So this is my very first Tableau dashboard, and I love how interactive Tableau can be. And I would love to take you from point A to where I am at the moment. This is how my dashboard looks when I'm done working on my relational database. And the data source here is taken from the sample superstore, and you can see the point of order, which is the relational database with others, people, returns, and so on. And this is how my data looks like from my raw data look like. It's already clean, so there are no mistakes right here. And I was able to build this data and to create visualizations for it from the very first one here, which is the running cost or the running sum of profit. Over a period of time, you can see January 2014, the running sum of profit along the table was 7,318, which is the profit, and the waterfall sizing is 7,017. So we're able to make just a profit of 141 between January 2014 to February 2014. So that is what the running cost implies in a data set like this. The highest of which was November 2015 with the running sum of profit of 27,067,061 dollars with the waterfall sizing, meaning that we're able to make a profit of $23,000, roughly speaking. So the next thing I was able to do was to create a key performance index amongst the subcategory accessories, appliances, arts, and so on. So for each of the central, east region, or south or west, we're able to identify which of these regions were able to meet their target and which was not able to meet their target. So the green button here ticked means meet their target. And for accessories, you could see the south was not able to meet their target, and the central region, the east region, the west region were able to meet their target. So we looked at the second one, which is the regional sales. So all of this, if you this is a map, you could put your cursor in any part of the map, and it tells you the number of sales made by that region. This is the total West Coast region sales of $649,000, and the total central region sales, which is the highest from the map, is $740,000. And we're able to create another insight, which is the map of the sales by cities in the United States. Our data source, the sample superstore, is actually taken from sales made in this region or these regions in the United States. So we broke it down to how many states were able to make using some amount of cash. Looking at each of these bubbles, you could see the United States is the region or the country, and the state that's California. And California made $458,000. We could actually look at our workbook and also create more interactive elements for these states by for this map, I beg your pardon. So we could change the map to, let's say, satellite. Let's see how it looks like. As if the map is satellite, like, from the top of the earth, kind of. So this is how the map will look like if you change that function to satellite. We want to see the number of these are states, of course. We want to see cities. So you could see each of the cities. If I zoom in, you could see a city like Sacramento made just sales of $7,000. You could also see a city like Springfield made $15,000, and so on and so forth. If you want to check the postal code, you just click on it and you see the city and the postal code and so on and so forth. But we want to leave it as state, and we want to leave our map as normal. Okay, so this is how interactive our Tableau dashboard is really. And then we move over to the month difference in sales across the regions. So you could see the month, the first month, February 14. This is a difference between February and March. You could see we're able to make a profit of $51,000. We're able to make the next profit was $11,000 as against $27,000 and so on. So you could see how we put the difference using an interactive um, bar chart like this. So we use colors to differentiate the state group, the region, the sales, number of sales, and then the month by month difference in sales. We also looked at the sales by states, and from this interactive visualizations here by Tableau, you could see that the highest number of sales was made by California. If you want to see the lowest number of sales, all you need to do is go back to your interactive and then click on that, and you see the lowest number of sales was made by North Dakota, followed by West Virginia. Let's see how much they made. North Dakota, they made just $1,000. Okay, so that's how interactive our visualization on Tableau can be. Okay, we want to still leave it at let's be sure California is still our highest, 450. That's really amazing. And so we move to the next tab, which is the top and bottom end customers. So we have the two bottom customers here, like, they made a profit of negative, meaning loss of minus 6,626. That was Cindy as a customer. Uh, and then we have grants followed by grants. So we could just want to see five, let's say bottom five, and so we see from Henry to Rao to Luke to Grant and to Stewart. Okay, that's how we look at the top and bottom end customers. And our workbook, we're able to create that by adding these parameters. You could see that towards the end of our page. And that's how we're able to arrive at a really, really final dashboard, as you can see here. So you can zoom in to see the map of sales by cities in the United States. You could see sales, the highest, if you remember, it would be made by California, $458,000, the lowest made by North Dakota. And that you can see here by the state group, South, West Coast, East Coast, Central, the difference in sales and sales by states, month and month difference in sales across regions. So the interesting thing about Tableau is that it queries relational databases, like I earlier said, and as well as online analytical processing cubes, cloud databases, and spreadsheets to generate amazing insights like this. So business intelligence and analytics, they use Tableau as a visualized platform for the intentions of helping people watch, observe, understand, and make decisions with a variety of data sources like this. So I did not need any programming knowledge or anything of sort to really create this amazing graph and plots and charts, which was made easy, all right, by quantum analytics. Yeah, that's why I learned my data analytics career began from Quantum Analytics Nigeria. It's been an amazing time with the school. I'm still learning, and this having to come to this point in my data analytics journey using Quantum Analytics Nigeria has really, really been amazing. So thank you so much for listening to this point, and I hope you're able to learn a thing or two, and you could share a comment or so about how interactive Tableau can be and visualization effects therein. Thanks so much and have a nice time. Bye.